Here's a controversial question. Should an employer be able to mandate a COVID-19 vaccine for their workers? A proposed bill would give Nebraska workers exemptions to being vaccinated. Channel 8's Joseph Nasser was at the Capitol today and has our top story tonight.
Former Creighton students dismissed from school for not getting the shot.
I emailed every school in the country about my situation. I've received over 35 denials to transfer.
A homeschool teacher who drove 7 hours to be at the Capitol.
You are finally bringing a bill to protect Nebraska citizens against the mandates that the federal government is trying to put on us. I knew I could not stay home.
A nurse with CHI Health.
My religious beliefs were being scrutinized.
A finance professor at UNL.
Where there is risk, there must remain choice.
On Thursday, dozens of Nebraskans showed up to the Capitol to show support for Senator Ben Hanson's bill, LB 906, that would call for the Department of Health and Human Services to develop a vaccine exemption form for people with medical and religious reasons for not wanting to get the COVID-19 vaccine. Not everybody in attendance at the public hearing was in favor of the bill. 2 people with the Nebraska Medical Association appeared in person to testify against it. They say they're concerned about the precedent such a bill would set up for future health emergencies.
We hope that it would not become ongoing policy of the state of Nebraska to interject matters into private employment that pertain to a public health issue.
The employer may have very well good reason for implementing a vaccine mandate, and under this bill, those would be undercut.
After more than 3 hours of testimony, Hanson took the stand to address concerns expressed about his bill.
We didn't set the precedent. The federal government did. We're responding to it. And we're trying to protect our employees.
Hanson tells me the exemption forms would only apply for medical and religious reasons, but people seeking religious exemption would not be required to elaborate on their beliefs beyond what's asked on the form. Employers would have to accept them.
We cannot put ourselves in the shoes of those who have lost somebody close or their jobs to this virus, but we can have empathy and understanding for both.
Reporting in Lincoln, Joseph Nasser, Channel 8 News.
Now, even if this bill was passed, an employer may require an employee granted an exemption to still be periodically tested for COVID-19 at the employer's expense or use personal protective equipment.